Good morning, this is Jack from theartofchart.net, and this is the pre-market recording for Tuesday, the 22nd of May. Our disclaimer, we do this for educational purposes only. We're here to share our technical analysis with you. We hope you can take some of what we're doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. We're not here to issue trading signals. Right, ES. As Stan says, this is double top opportunity here. Potentially we could see a breakdown. The obvious target would be this trendline support in the 27.1250 area that I was looking at in the notes yesterday night. Maybe a little lower, but I have to say I'm doubtful about it. Stan's thinking it's more likely to break up. But what I would say is we'll have a little bit of negative divergence as we retest this high, and we are just below serious resistance. This is the start of a gap which goes through to about 27.51, and that is the island top from March. It's fairly serious. No, unfortunately, I really don't look at the DAX. I only look at it on a weekly basis. This is serious resistance up to about 27.51. After that breaks, we're clear up to the 27.70 area, possibly as high as 27.90. But until then, we are just under resistance and obviously waiting for a breakthrough. NQ, I've got this in a beautiful classical triangle. I don't think it's an Elliott wave triangle, but I was talking last night about this being, hang on, A, B, C, D, E. Might be read with this being the A, but either way, this is pretty much the end. It's about to break, and it's going to break one way or the other. If we saw a breakdown, the obvious target would be this rising support trend line in the 67.75 area. I'm doubtful about seeing that. I think it's more likely we break up. We shall see today. A week's 120-minute buy signal is fixed. Not really seeing that as a good gauge of direction, but I think it is more likely to break up. Okay, TF. TF, this is actually bearish. This is the most bearish thing we're looking at on indices, and that is a nice rising wedge on TF, and it really is nice. So the previous one was quite nice, and it's expanded slightly into an alternate version, which is also very nice. Very nice anchor, beautifully formed, and we may go and visit wedge support in the 1630 area, and obviously, generally speaking, wedges will break down. So this is giving the bears more of a shot to the downside than I would otherwise give them, but I'm bearing in mind because RUT and TF often lead technically and deliver the best patterns. So I am taking this seriously. If we see a break below rising wedge support in the 1628/9 area, then I will be taking that seriously. So if this resistance breaks, then that opens the upside potentially, although it could still be a bearish overthrow. CL.